It just felt right, bro. Like I was just going. I was
Pulled
like,
up to the house and she
yeah,
said,
we're live.
we pulled up to the house and she was like, oh, oh. And I was like, oh. And I was like, what the hell is your problem? Oh, man. Welcome, everybody. It's Wednesday night.
Sometimes you're just on one and your brain forgets you're on one, and
For
then you
real.
stay on one.
Your brain's not telling you that everybody else in the car ain't on one,
Yeah.
but you are. What episode is this? We're episode 53?
53. Oh, 52?
52?
I might have fucked up.
Nice. Oh, I can't even count.
No, it is 52. It is
I think
52.
we're at 52.
It is. I had to double check, bro. You had me scared for a second. I was like, imagine I just fucked up the numbers and like. I mean, could never be me, but like, you know. I don't fuck up.
Right, so we're popping a top. We haven't had one of these beers in quite some time.
I'm so happy.
This is a Rainbow Serpent Cup from 450.
I'm so happy we're having one of these and not like a Modelo or something. Like, oh,
I have one more.
I'm tired of that shit. When I tell you, we went through 3.5 bottles of tequila, a half a bottle of Hollerhead whiskey, about 40 Modelos, a 24 pack of wine coolers, 12 or 24 pack of Mountain Dew hard seltzer, and
Mountain Dew hard seltzer?
or hard Mountain Dew. Have you seen it?
No.
It's like Baja Blast with alcohol in it.
No shit.
Yeah.
Was it good?
It was alright. It's the Mountain Dew one just tastes like Diet Mountain Dew.
Oh,
that's kind of gross.
Okay.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Like,
Here's my boy.
you fucking put in work. Cheers.
Yeah, that's a sour one. Oh boy.
Yeah.
That one locks the jaw up. Oh shit.
So lock this. What?
Are you looking through the list of all the beers that you fucking down or what?
No. I'm posting all the links and shit. I was supposed to do this like 5 minutes ago.
Oh man.
Chill, don't expose me.
So we were gonna do this last week.
Yeah.
You got stuck working a little bit later.
Yeah.
Thursday you went to see Thor. Friday you took your trip.
Yeah.
For those of you guys that don't know, if you haven't seen Freddie's Instagram, he posted some pretty cool videos of him cutting hair, like pretty much lakeside. It's actually really dope, really beautiful kind of scenery and everything around him. Pretty dope. So do you have any pictures you can pull up?
I got my Instagram post. And then pictures, I haven't posted any of them. I sent, what, like 8 of them to you? Maybe I didn't even send you those.
Yeah, you sent me quite a lot, actually. Nice. Hell yeah, that was the one we ran. Sorry, my brother texted me.
Oh, you're good. I'm trying to.
Yeah, Jeff. You said Jeff did the editing for this one, too?
Yeah.
See, Jeff is the man, bro. Jeff is... Ooh, that was nice.
Jeff edits all of my stuff.
I didn't notice that the very first time that I watched it.
Oh, fucking.
But that was nice.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Wrong video.
No.
Sorry.
I'm multitasking right now.
There's a lot going on. I don't know how you're paying.
I'm just built different. I'm not gonna blast anyone's eardrums with.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. When I was watching it, that shit was glaring at me too.
You did?
Oh man, it turned out really dope. Jeff did a sick job, like editing all. Like that view is just dope. Like I would love to get my hair cut just like that too. That's sick.
So sitting in the barbershop looking at me.
Real. But I mean, was it a little harder for you, like cutting on that ground, like not being able to like raise the chair?
You know what the worst part was? The chair not raising. And Nick went first, right? And
maybe
it was
not having a mirror.
Low key, yeah. That too. Which I knew was gonna be a problem. So I'd pull out my phone and look at it through the phone.
Okay.
But what was it? So Nick went first, right? And since Nick went first, everyone was there. So I had like Eli running around with one camera set up, and Anthony running around with my phone. So all the best footage is of me balding out Nick's head and doing his beard. Right? And then it was like a little break, drank a little. Then Mike finally comes back from like on the river, like he did the little paddle boat shit.
Yeah.
Came back, he's like, all right, I'm ready. And then, cool, everyone else is gone. Then I have to have Nick try to learn to pick up this camera. That's for the shakiness. Nobody's manning my phone to take pictures, right, on my phone. And then, what else? And then we're like 20 minutes in, and Mike's like, yeah, bro, I'm tired of sitting. Like, hurry up. I was like, all right, I'm going to just give you a fucking drive-by.
I'm going to give you a drive-by.
So, like, it's going to sound real shitty, but, like, that one side, like, the outside, looks super clean, and the inside looks all right. There's no, like, visible lines or bogusness, but it was just really rushed.
It be like that sometimes.
Yeah, and I was like, fuck this. And then the chair, bro, and, like, Nick, it was fine because he's tall.
Yeah.
So it was perfect.
Yeah.
Mike's fucking short.
Yeah, so it's a little harder.
Yeah, so I'm fucking bending down. I'm like, my fucking back.
See, instantly, that's what I was thinking of. Like, watching the video, I was like...
My fucking back.
I was thinking of when we went to Cali and I was tattooing on the futon.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's like you're so out of your element because you don't have your normal chair, you don't have your normal lighting, you don't have the mirror, you don't have, like, your normal resources to make you feel comfortable. So, that's how I was...
Like, lucky, though? Because I have my travel bag, so I had all my gear, at least. Oh, like, literally, I overpacked like a motherfucker. Like, I literally had everything in my, like, everything. All my guards, all 3 clippers, 2 liners, blades, aftershave, shave gel, 3 big towels from the shop. My shit, my kit. I literally overpacked anything and everything you could think of.
You were ready.
I fucking had everything. Because I didn't want to run into an issue of not having something.
Right.
Because it's happened.
Oh, yeah.
It's happened.
Oh, yeah, that's happened before.
Gotta have everything on me.
Before we get a little too far, drip check.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start at the Piggies. I picked up these beautiful... bleach coral Jordan 1s. Right. Little pink. Through the white laces in these hoes. Stance socks as always. $10 nylon Walmart shorts. And a teddy tee with bleach all over it. Random spots. And
were you gonna say
did I have this hair last time? Did I have?
Are you wearing your hair like it's an outfit?
It's an accessory now.
No, I don't think it was last time.
Little split dyed hair, blue and purple. Yeah.
No, I think it was just like it was all just one color the last time.
Probably.
I don't think you had it double dyed.
Yeah, it's an accessory now.
I'm on something something simple today.
Those shorts are fire though. See, I meant to tell you.
You're the third person to say that today. Thank you. I appreciate that. They're from Old Navy, actually. They're like $10. Yeah.
What is that? Like terry cloth or whatever?
Like a terry cloth material. Yeah, they're like like breathable, but they look thicker. But nah, bro, I like them. They're comfy. Panda Dunks. Simple black Hanes Black Label tee, comfy vibes today.
I love Hanes shirts, but I feel like after one wash and dry, they're done.
That's why I get these from Target. They're the Black Label. They're the tag.
Like a more expensive Hanes?
Yeah, the tag is black. It's like they don't sell them in the packs. They're like a step up.
Ooh.
Yeah, they don't really like when I wash these. They don't shrink. They don't really shrink at all. I grabbed 3 white and 3 black. Because I've already gotten ink on 1 white and oil stains from cooking on the griddle on the other one. So I just have 1 clean white tee. So that is like just when we go out.
RIP the other 2 fallen soldiers.
Dog. They're just work shirts now.
That's sad.
But yeah, simple vibes today, comfy vibes. It was it was a hot day today. It was a hot day. It was just like humid.
I ain't go outside all day.
I was sitting outside after I finished tattooing. I was drawing for a little bit. I was just sweating, dude.
The wave is same logic as as winter for me.
Mhm.
Hot, cold house, cold car, to cold building, and then winter, hot house to hot car to hot building.
Yeah, you don't like being outside.
I ain't outside. Fuck that. What up, Rigo?
What up, Rigo?
I'm not outside if I don't gotta be outside.
I feel you.
I'm like on this trip, bro. They were like roasting me because they were outside playing bags and shit. I'm like, dude, I fucking suck at bags. I'm sitting inside on a nice ass couch with a fucking beer and a bottle of tequila next to me, watching an Apex tournament on my phone with shitty Wi-Fi.
That's what you did?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And I don't know about anybody else, but to me, that's a perfect vacation right there. Fucking perfect. There's no stress. There's no nothing. Like 3 people hit me up to book something. I just sent them my link. Like, here, use this. Like, I don't want to talk.
That is a vacation.
Very.
It is a
I ain't do
vacation.
shit.
Yeah.
You ain't expect shit from me. I'm chilling.
That's how I'm gonna be this weekend.
Even when I did work on vacation, I had fun.
Yeah.
It was for me.
Yeah.
I didn't have to work.
Oh,
I chose to work.
That's what's up.
Fucking beautiful.
That's what's up.
I don't want to do shit but sit there and drink. Oh, yeah, dude. The whole fucking point.
So we want. I don't even know. Where do you wanna start? Do you want to talk about Thor at all? I mean, like, not spoil anything for me, but do you want to talk about it? I know you weren't a fan of it.
Yeah, Thor's dog shit. It's cool. If you're a Thor fan, you'll like it. I would just have a preconceived hatred for Thor. So I fucking hate it.
Was Gore good? Like, was Christian Bale's character?
Yeah.
That's honestly
Actually, he was alright.
That's kind of the only thing that I was worried about, because they were saying that test audiences said that he was a very good villain.
He was alright. I lost an 8-ball. Nah, he was good. I just think like his look and his story was kind of like lacking a little bit.
I think they should have removed his nose.
Yeah.
They should have Voldemort.
But that would have been too Voldemort-y.
Yeah, but I mean that's how he is in the comics, though.
Yeah,
he doesn't have a nose.
But you don't want your villain to look like another villain from another very popular series. Like, you know what I mean? It's kind of like that.
Yeah, understandable.
I think the people would have hated him more with no nose.
Is it very like Ragnarokish, or like it's like all like the whole fucking movie is comedy kind of deal?
It's funnier, but it's a little bit of loviness.
Kind of like romancy, like
almost like a rom-com, but with like Marvel twist.
Okay.
I don't know, so I fucking hate Thor.
I see what they're doing though, because I feel like this whole next phase that we're moving into, the movies that we've gotten so far have been like very different.
Yeah.
Like Doctor Strange was very horror filmish.
Really good.
Now we're getting a more of a rom-com. So do you think they're really trying, like, how do I say this without sounding? They're breaking away from that classic, like, comic book stigma of movies, and they're starting to kind of branch into, like, making things that are going to entice more people to start watching it. That's kind of what I feel. Like,
actually, that's perfect. I don't think I could have said it better.
All right, cool. Well, now I want to go. I know you weren't a fan of Thor, but like I kind of want to see it.
I just hate Thor, bro. Yeah, I think his movies all suck.
And I kind of feel like that with Captain Marvel, like that movie was shit.
I didn't even watch it. Keep it a buck.
Yeah, I'm not interested in seeing the series. I'm probably not gonna see the sequel to it. Like. That storyline, I'm just like,
you know what this has me excited for though? Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Yeah, I did see that. That's gonna be.
Yes.
I think it's gonna be like the last time that they're all gonna be together.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's gonna be really good.
Okay.
What kind of Forever's coming out this year?
We're supposed to get a trailer for that soon.
Ooh.
because San Diego Comic-Con is where they're going to release the trailer.
I'm happy. There's no more Ant-Mans, right?
One more. The three. It's the
Yeah, they can scrap that.
but that'll be the one that introduces Kang, or not introduces, but brings Kang into everything. Like, we kind of met him in Loki.
Yeah.
But he just calls himself He Who Remains. But he in his dialect, he goes on to say, I was a conqueror, I was this, I was that. So like, he kind of alludes to he is Kang the Conqueror, because he explains time as a loop like this. So like, he's already done it, now he's in this loop again. So it's very weird, like, bro.
Whole time I'd rather watch an Ant-Man movie than watch a Thor movie.
Yeah,
and Ant-Man's pretty whack.
But you would still rather watch that than a that's I
feel like after that first, I was just like, dude, this is dog shit. Like, I don't know what they're doing. like the writing for his movies have always been like kind of cringe, kind of bad. His storyline.
The second one was bad.
His storyline kind of sucks.
Thor was bad. The first one was okay. I liked Ragnarok because it brought in the other. It brought in like.
See, Nick had the same thing with me, and he was like, "You gotta watch Ragnarok. It's amazing." Cool, put it on. We watched it. I'm like, it was funny, but like, it's still fucking trash.
But see,
I don't know. I just don't like Thor, dude.
And see that it's hard to watch something like that when you have a preconceived.
Yeah. Like, guys, I fell asleep for the first I watched the first 10 minutes, fell asleep for like 20 minutes, and then woke up and watched the rest of the movie. And I can tell you, I did not miss anything. It was still trash.
Did you watch Stranger Things?
Nope.
How far are you? Did you watch any of it?
3 episodes into the new season. The new season sucks.
No, it doesn't.
The pacing, all right. The story seems like really cool and good.
You are very opinionated, and you love to just call everything trash.
No, okay. Let me take that back.
Hold on. This is the most grown-up season.
It's not trash.
Of all of them.
Like, the pacing is just really slow, and it annoys me. So I get bored.
But they have to do it like that to set up
the
suspense of everything.
So boring though. It's
and you got to think there's 4 groups.
Yeah.
There's 4 stories going on simultaneously.
There is.
That's why the pacing is so slow.
Because it goes like
character development, and there's 4 stories going on.
The first 20 minutes are raw. Then we get into like another 20-minute lull point.
All the
and then
slow
like 10 minutes
shit, I skip.
And then like 10 minutes of like fire at the end.
Yeah, all the slow hopper and Joy shit, I skip through. All this like there's like slow like Will and like Mike like moments, like I skip through that shit. Like, some of that stuff you can skip past, and you really don't need to. You don't need to like dive into it. You can kind of get the gist of like what's gonna happen from that.
I'm gonna have to watch it.
But dude, I'm telling you, this season is like, it's really it's kind of, even not. It's more gory. It's darker.
Yeah, the Vecna shit.
They kind of push like the boundary a little bit more than like we've seen in other seasons, with like characters dying, and
they confirmed season 5, so
yeah, that's gonna be good. The last one, and they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it the same way they did this one, where it's like
long ass episodes.
But they'll release like 5 or 6 of them, and then the last couple episodes they'll release like a month.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I like that, but I don't.
I don't either.
Because people binge. Like, we binged. We binged through it in, I think, a day or 2. But also, like...
What show did I watch in, like, 2 days? And you were like, what the fuck?
Suits.
Oh, yeah.
I think you watched Suits that fast.
I watched, like, all, 7 or 9 seasons in, like, a week.
Yeah, I was like, what? I was like, it took us, like... It took us like months to watch through that series, and like I still don't even think we watched the last series, like the last season of it.
I think I have like 3 episodes of the last season left, and I just never watched them because Mike's gone, so I don't give a fuck. Spoiler alert, guys! Mike leaves in the last season. Comes back for 1 episode and leaves again.
Once you told me that, I was like, I don't really finish this.
Yeah, dude.
The first like 3 and 4 first 3 to 4 seasons, are fire. Probably the best start to a show that I've besides like Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad, the start and like premise to that show was
It was
dope.
really
The way
good.
they built it up.
Yeah.
I honestly think Suits had a great idea behind it, and
It was
like
good.
the way they kind of just kept building on it. Like every episode was like, oh fuck, you got you the
Yeah.
viewer felt anxiousness
Like, is
and
his buddy about to get
stress.
caught up right now?
Yes, dude. Yes, that was such a good show.
And seeing him
Such
end
a
up
good
with
show.
Rachel was just fucking perfect.
Yeah, hell yeah. If you guys haven't watched that show, Suits,
It's on Amazon Prime
yes,
for the
definitely
free ski.
definitely check that out. That is dope.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to rewatch it.
Dude, we watched Shorzy on Hulu. You ever watched Letterkenny?
Oh.
Okay, so it's like a
Is that the hockey one?
yeah,
And they're all like bad mouth, like fucking
dude.
wild.
Oh my god,
What's it on? I seen TikTok
it's on
clips of it.
Hulu.
Okay.
Holy fuck,
Ooh, The Bear on Hulu just came out.
we gotta watch that.
Fire.
So my homie Nick Palumbo that was on the live, he was telling me to watch it.
It's like
Shannon's coworker was saying to watch it.
it's like a little weird to follow
okay.
because like the story. I feel like the first couple episodes, like the way they introduce you to characters and tell you about them is just like almost like half-assed. Like you give you half a scoop or like a quarter of a scoop, then you get the next quarter 2 episodes later, and then like it's like choppy character development.
Okay.
And then like really artsy camera angles and shit, and you can't tell time in that show. Like I don't know if a week's passed, a day's passed.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I kind of like that.
it's
Almost
a beautiful,
like Seinfeld-ish.
yeah, it's beautifully shot though.
Okay.
Like the camera angles,
It's
camera
shot in
work.
Chicago, right? It's
Yeah.
like based in Chicago.
I saw a TikTok clip though. They're driving on Lakeshore, and then they're talking about taking the Kennedy to Naperville, which isn't even possible.
Well, the Kennedy is 55, I think.
I don't know, something weird. But they're on Lakeshore, so that don't even make sense.
Or the Kennedy might be.
I could be completely wrong, but they're like the guy pointed it out. They're on Lakeshore Drive, talking about taking some other expressway to Naperville that doesn't even go there,
That's
and then
funny.
then they're talking about some other spot.
They might have been just
Like,
yeah. That's
they're just trying to jumble in a bunch of like
Chicago talk.
Chicago talk
Yeah,
in like a 30-second span.
that's funny. That's kind of funny actually.
Yeah,
So,
fucking
all right, I'll
ridiculous.
have to check that out. The Bear, right? Is
Yeah,
what it's called.
good show though. Actually,
yeah, dude.
good.
Shorzy was funny, bro. Like we were watching it again at the shop today, and there was a period where I literally was just like chuckling, like a fucking child. Like 30 seconds after 30, like they're just firing off one-liners, bro. Cause like dude's Canadian, so it's like he starts talking with he's a like a rec league ref.
Mm-hmm.
So he's talking to the kids that are in the box, and he's like, man, one more Neutrogena rant out of you, you fucking clear cell pimple popper. Then he calls him something else. He's like, he starts talking about his mom, dude. It's hysterical, bro. Like I literally had tears in my fucking eyes laughing so hard.
I'm gonna have to watch that.
And
for
they're
sure.
like they're 20-minute episodes, so like you
Okay.
kind of run through them a little quick, but yeah,
Mhm.
it piggybacks off of Letterkenny. He's Wayne from Letterkenny. He's just like a crazy hockey player that it's some like shit little senior hockey league in like podunk fucking Canada, and it's like
I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch it.
he's like the Michael Jordan of the league, pretty much.
but-
Like he's like the shit.
It's funny as fuck. I'm
but
gonna
everybody
just watch
knows
it.
who he is.
All right, I'm definitely gonna watch that joint then.
Man, I
Tangent.
don't even know what to segue next into. Probably the Funko Pop.
Funko Pop.
Just get that heartbreak out the way.
But run it.
Um,
Story time, ladies and gentlemen.
yeah, that was
Is your mic over there? Get into this.
Yeah,
Very nice.
that was last Wednesday. Took a drive to Elgin, which was far as shit. I kind of wish that you were with me to see that. Had to take 55 to 355 to 290 to 390. Didn't even know 390 was a highway. I forgot. And I was on that till it ended.
I feel like I've never even heard of 390 low key.
Because it's like a route. It's not really a
Oh.
highway, but they treat it like a route or like a highway. But I had to take that until it ended. Literally, like the sign said, "Thanks for using the fucking
390.
Illinois tollway," and I was like, "What the fuck?" Took a right, got off, took that for another 11 miles. Another 2 miles down, I finally get into like downtown Elgin, this place where I was supposed to be at Top Shelf Cards. They had JSA there that was doing grading on signatures and authentication and stuff. And actually, it's called authentication. I kept saying grading, and the guy kept correcting me. We're not doing grading. We're doing authentication and stuff. Okay, so I had that Funko Pop that I got that was signed by 6 people that I paid like $400 or $500 for, and it was said to have been signed by Stan Lee, Chadwick Boseman, Tom Holland, Chris Evans, Jeremy Renner, and ScarJo was the last one. So I bring it there, and excuse me, I was expecting there to be a lot of people because when I called a couple of days before and asked like what time I should kind of get there, like what was the turnout last year, and he said that they had a lot of people last year. So I was like, all right, shit, I'm gonna really try to get there like early, get there maybe like 11:30. Walk in. One of the guys that works there is wearing off-white Chicago's, and I went, wow, okay, I'm in the right place. I felt more comfortable. I start talking to the guys there. They let the guy from JSA know that I was there, so I'm like waiting for him to come around from the back, walk over by the case, and they had a pair of
Spider-Man Jordan 1.
no, playoff 8s
Oh.
signed by MJ, certified and everything, bro. Size 13, his size.
Game
Not
worn or no?
game worn, not for sale.
Oh.
Not for sale. I was like,
These fucking animals.
damn.
That's
I
crazy.
was like, that's a great. So like again, I see that in the case, and I'm like, okay, I feel better. I feel comfortable with where I'm at. The whole reason I brought the Funko Pop there was because I don't have any authentication. I don't have any certificate or anything for it. So that was kind of my whole reasoning behind going there, was see if the signatures were real. And if they were real, then I could kind of get like a price check on it, or at least post it for a price check and say that I have a certificate of authentication. So I drop it off with them. I get interviewed by the guy. He's got his phone on a gimbal. He's taking video of it. He's asking me questions. He's literally interviewing me. I'm being interviewed on camera and everything. And I fill out paperwork and everything. It was $150 to get authenticated.
All of it?
And yeah, to do six signatures. It was $150.
That's not bad.
So they said, give us about an hour and a half. We should be ready by about 1:00. So I said, okay. I left the store. It was about 11:45. So I go down to Starbucks. I got some coffee. I went and grabbed some food. I hit the gas station. I walked to Target. Just killing time. I'm just being hopeful. I'm trying to stay positive. I get back to the store. I walk in. All the guys are like kind of lined up. Just like oddly lined up, like behind the counter. Okay. They're like, oh yeah, we'll let so and so know that you're here. So I'm just kind of like wandering around, and he comes around the back and he's like, hey bud, you want to come over by this table? And we'll I'm like, yeah. His demeanor on his face
Different.
kind of just told me everything I needed to know.
Oh.
I walked over and he like started pulling out the paperwork and stuff, and he's like, yeah man, so none of these are good. My heart dropped to my balls, dude. I was like, none of them? And he said, not a one signature was true, dude. They were all fraudulent. Every single one. And the telltale one was ScarJo. She rarely signs things. So the fact that I had her signature I had Stanley's, I had Chadwick's. They said Tom Holland's looked like trash. I'm like, dude, what the fuck, man? 6 signatures, they were all fake.
You even get
And
your
I like embarrassed as I was just like, thanks, man. Like, that's kind of why I came here, was like to figure this out, so I appreciate, like, I appreciate the time and effort. And yeah, I fucking took it and walked out. Sucked. And then I called Shannon and I was just like, like that, like those moments where you're like so, you're so like upset. You like could cry, but you're like, it's almost comical to laugh. Like, it's almost comical to cry about it because there's nothing you can do. That's how I felt. I was literally so embarrassed. And then I was like, ha, whatever, dude.
Can't even open up like an eBay claim now because it's been so long.
That, and it's like, there's 6 fraudulent scribbles all over this Funko Pop. So it's like, I couldn't even do anything with that if I wanted to. I literally could just take it out of the box and set it on my shelf and have it be a fucking reminder of the $500 that I spent on it. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I feel it would be to me. Like, just a terrible voodoo doll staring at me in the face. So,
I wonder if you could call your credit card company. Because they hold stuff open longer.
Long story short, I went back to said place that I bought it from. I won't divulge that.
Oh, it was a place?
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was on eBay.
We'll talk about this after we end the podcast.
Oh, I can't wait.
I went back to said place that I purchased the item from, and
you showed them all the fraudulent shit?
Yes, we're working to replace 80% of what I spent.
Only 80?
Well, we both can't take a $600 or a $500 loss. So we have to kind of meet somewhere in the middle. And I understand that. And I honestly just want to get it out of my hands at this point. So, but yeah, we've come to some, and it was very hard to have that conversation with said person.
At least you had proof though, like, yo, this shit is fake.
Right. And that was kind of that was the biggest leg that I had to stand on. Because then he has the proof.
He has to contact who he bought it.
Well, that's what's tough is because they purchased it from they bought a collection. They took in a collection from somebody that had multiple things that were signed.
Oh.
Some had certificates, some did not.
That's probably such an easy finesse too, since you already have some with.
And that was probably how he squeezed it through.
Yeah.
So, and I was just a Joe Schmo that saw it and was like,
let me buy it. Which you're not, because you're at a reputable place buying things. You don't ever expect it to not.
They got duped, and I got duped in return. I mean, shit happens. I'm not like holding a grudge against the place I bought it from.
Oh no.
They're making it right. Shit happens. Mistakes are made. It's unfortunate. It's just an unfortunate circumstance. If things were not
getting worked out,
yes, then
they'd be getting trashed.
Yeah, it'd be a whole different story. And yeah. So
that's what.
So honestly, part of me is glad that you didn't come.
Yeah, I just heard the story for that. He wouldn't tell me.
Like,
he just said wait till we talk about it.
Part of me is really glad you didn't come because you'd have seen me in just like the shittiest mood for the next like hour. I was just so like,
you were hurt. Yeah,
I was beyond butthurt, bro. I was beyond butt crazy. Yeah, holy crap. But yeah, man. Other than that, that was like
rip.
That was really the only thing. Other thing that I have, I guess, to segue into is the NFTs. Before I let you take the.
Can I do that before and end down the NFT?
I guess we could. Yeah.
Because I feel like we're gonna spend way more time on that, and that's just gonna be so much funner.
Well,
I love talking about that shit though.
yeah, we could. I guess we could do that. Let's talk about.
Let's
Let's
end
talk
off
about your
on a
stuff.
great note.
Yeah, let's talk about your stuff.
After the sadness. Well, we gotta end off on a great note. Man, that shit got me sad.
Oh shit, I know.
Cause that shit's sad.
It was rough, man.
Cause you don't expect that shit to
I know.
happen.
And I'm trying to just be like nonchalant, like, all right, let's just segue into something else. Like, all right, like I didn't just fucking cry.
So, these bleached corals are considered a OG1 low. Okay, but I didn't even know this shit. I watched like videos on them because there were some things off on them that scared me, even though I got them from like a good store or a good person who got them from the Nike app. I was still weirded out. But look at this fat ass insole. That's what's in all the Jordan 1s now.
Yeah, that's
a fat ass insole.
Yeah. And it says, I already noticed it says Dream Cell on the bottom, and it's like a rubber.
Yeah.
Like the other ones, I have another one right in there. It's like
what they use for the Yeezys.
Yeah. Damn, dude.
Which is amazing. I mean, it's not a complaint, but this threw me off. So
that's cool though.
That's where my
I don't hate that.
My searching came from. Because I got completely thrown off. But so I was watching this video and low-key Nike be fucking up.
What do you mean?
Like, how do you go from I'm moving into the eyelid thing.
Oh, okay.
So hold up. Let me put this insole back in correctly. Yo, chill out. Cause it's so fat, bro. You know how hard it is to actually get this thing in, like, right? Alright, fuck it. That's good enough. So obviously we've seen this. I have a 2015 Royal One Low, considered a OG Nike One Low. So these all have Nike Air on the tongue. But the weirdest shit, like this has a fat ass swoosh on the side. All the new ones have this little ass swoosh on the side. This has 8 eyelids for the laces, and these new ones only have 7.
Oh, weird.
I don't know in what year they made the change, and the toe box is different shape too. This one has like a high toe box, and these have like the cheap Jordan 1 low toe boxes. And apparently this, the Starfish, and the neutral gray are all the same. I do fuck with the small swoosh though. Me and Max were talking about it. I think it looks better. It doesn't take up so much of the panel.
Yeah.
It's cleaner.
Yeah, it works.
It works.
I like it on the Royals, but it works on your corals.
Right?
Yeah.
What else was there? Oh, same thing with the Travis. The Travis has 8. So all the old ones have 8. All the old OG One Lows have 8. All the Travis pairs have 8. But yeah, bleach coral, Starfish, neutral gray. Is there any ones I'm forgetting? I think even the golf ones only have 7.
You would know more than.
They only have 7 eyelids, which is the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
I just have
like, it makes no sense to me almost.
I just have 1 highs.
Yeah.
All my lows would be dunks.
Yeah.
Or
how many eyelids do dunks have?
Or the center court. That's 7.
7?
8.
8?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 7. Yeah.
7?
Fuck.
What about the dunks? How many do they have on there? This is a weird ass question though.
Wait. Yeah. 2, 3, 7.
7?
But they're not cut into a separate paneling here.
Yeah.
Like Jordans are. You notice that this bottom part goes over. This goes over.
Yeah.
It's different on a 1.
That's so weird though.
It is.
Like different swooshes throughout the years, different fucking number of eyelids. I guess the only thing consistent is the fucking stitching on the back. Yeah. You get the nice wings logo on the back and you get Nike Air on the tongue. It's fucking stupid. Either way, it's just like a little thing. But speaking of the insole, every Jordan 1 apparently after the Heritage, which is what the red Travis looking one, right?
Yeah.
So those have these new Ortholite soles. The gray one, like Justin got, has it,
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and all the new OG1 lows are gonna have them.
Oh, okay.
So all these new Jordan 1s all have these thick ass soles, which are fucking amazing. I'm gonna be honest. It sucked for like the first hour, and I had to loosen the fuck out the shoe and everything. But after the struggles, it's a fantastic wear. It's
Yeah.
comfy as fuck. I can see myself throwing this insole in all my dunks. Like, there's not a comfort issue with the dunks,
Yeah.
but like, if I have the option to make them more comfortable, why wouldn't I?
That would be the move.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Okay. So for
Oh, quality on these is fire as fuck.
I was gonna
too.
say, talk about like you were telling me like the difference in the like holding them up and maybe showing. I don't know if you'd be able to see, but like the difference between like the
The toe
wideness
boxes.
in the toe box and stuff. I don't know if you'd be able to see it.
All these toe boxes are different. Here. For some reason, all these toe boxes are these two are the same.
Yeah.
These use like toe boxes you would see on a Jordan 1 high, but this uses the cheap Jordan 1 low toe box. So like, if I can throw
It's
that.
a little wider.
So like this is wider, which is nice though, low key. Like every video I've seen,
it almost gives it a better fit.
yeah, every video I've seen complains because this is wider and then this goes up higher. The whole time it's comfortable as fuck because your toes aren't squished in the front. So like, I don't know. Oh, and the materials on these are actually fucking nice. Like this weird, like almost like long short hair suede. This cracked leather super fire. The white leather's actually kind of nice. I guess the only weird thing is like the padding on the around the ankle is really shitty. Like there's none.
Oh.
There's like no ankle padding compared to like. Well, I guess there's none.
That's
there's a
kinda how
little
my-
bit more in here though.
That's kind of how my team reds are like that. Even these have a little bit more padding. Some of them just do.
These have like none though. Maybe I'm just bugging. Maybe they're not supposed to have that much padding. I don't know. But nah, these shits are fire. I think for the price these are at right now, everyone should buy a pair. I'm gonna just keep it a buck.
I really would like to get a pair.
Even if you don't like this pink, like, I don't know, paint over it. Paint over it. Because this is stupid cheap for the quality and the comfort. Because this isn't like comfortable like an average ass Jordan 1. This sole and the wider toe box makes a world of a fucking difference. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Because even like the Travis toe box and the thing are like high toe boxes, they kind of scrunch your toes together a little bit.
Yeah.
This doesn't. It seems like such a little thing, but it's a huge fucking difference. It's a world of a difference, honestly. You know? And I unds these perfectly today. Got hair on my laces and everything.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yes, sir. But yeah, no, it's just fire. Just the little differences I noticed through watching videos and shit. Leather's good. I honestly might double up on this. I could see the price going up like very soon.
On those?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's a nice summer shoe, and honestly, we're
like
like almost through summer.
What, they're like 180, 200 now? I see after, because the shoe market, everything's down right now. Do you see the Union Quartet? They're retail and under retail.
Some guy at Rise was wearing them the other day.
They're,
I still don't like them, but
I want the sesame colorway.
That's
I just don't know what size to wear.
That's what he was wearing.
Correct my toe.
They're like that tan with the red. Yeah.
It's pink.
Yeah, I really didn't like him seeing him in person, but I mean, he was rocking them. Like,
I don't know what
made him
size
look
to
good with
get
his
though.
fit.
I've never.
You know, worn a Cortez.
No.
I mean, dude, just go try one on at the mall.
They got Cortezes like that?
I'm sure JD. I almost called him the finish line. I think JD might have like a Cortez or something there.
I might have to go try one on there.
Either that or athlete's foot. Athlete's foot might
They do be having weird shit
almost
like
have,
that.
yeah, they have like weird shit, but
I might
try
have
one
to.
on because then it kind of gives you. They fit a little weird, bro. There's not a lot of padding in them. They're very thin, so kind of think Weatherspoons.
Oh, so like
That
an
kind of
11?
silhouette, thicker sole, bubbly shoe, not a lot of padding, kind of weird form.
I need to wear my fucking Sean's more.
I know I saw somebody on Instagram wearing them the other day, and they put a badass fit together, and I was like,
It's just they're not comfortable. They're just not. They fucking suck. Beautiful shoe.
yeah, they're terrible to wear for a long time.
10 out of 10 beautiful shoe. Just horrible wear.
Yeah.
Well, I glued my Paras back. They're good.
Did you? What did you use?
I haven't worn them, but they seem good.
Did you use shoe glue or super glue?
Just random ass super glue I found at the crib.
Oh yeah, nice.
We'll see
Makes
how
me
they
feel better.
stand up after wear, but
Should be okay.
could be.
Shit, if it's super glue, should be all right.
Facts. NFTs, take it away. Do you have any to show? Are you signed into your email on here?
Yeah, should be.
Because we could just pull up the email from.
Nice, man. We had a good night tonight. Let's go. Let's go. Can't lose forever, my boy. Can't lose forever. We got stuff coming back. There we go. So that was. Oh man, did he already do them?
Are these the last ones?
Here are the last ones, bro, with the final touches added, like shadows and touch-ups. Oh man, bro, he's fucking. He did that in 20 minutes. Are you kidding me, Jeff?
Are these the last three?
Jeff, you are the man. Yes, those are the last. Jeff, you're the fucking man, dude.
Nice.
So
Jeff is pretty great.
this one was a last minute add-on. It's a different take on one that's already available up right now. Slight variations are done to it. When it's up next to the other one, you'll kind of be able to tell. If you go next, that one's probably in my top 5
That's clean.
favorites. That's a straight homage to Kanye and Takashi Murakami. He's our favorite artist. Both those guys are our favorite artists. So it only felt right to kind of do something geared towards them. So yeah, that's the kids see ghosts.
This one?
Yeah, that's like a kids see ghost kind of representation.
This is my absolute favorite. Absolute 1000% favorite. Like the best. The best.
Yeah, this one's probably my
The
favorite.
background
too.
hits with the hues of pink, blue, white. It just like everything on the dragon pops because of it. The color, the fucking weird mustache, the fucking eyes. It's just fucking perfect. And then holding the
Thank
chopsticks.
Yeah.
It's fucking sick.
Thanks, man. That's definitely yeah.
Aw.
That one's got a lot of detail and time put into it. That one's probably got the most time put into it out of all of them.
The shadow too? Is that what you had him do?
No, I did that.
Oh.
I did that on the iPad. That was a last minute decision actually. I asked Clay. I was like, "Hey, what do you think about this?" And he was like, "Dude, I would do it."
It's perfectly vectorized. There's no pixelation.
It's a lot that is going on with it. Like, I know, like, he probably had like a fucking difficult time doing all that, but
It's so clean.
yeah, man, it's that one's one of my favorites. And then if you scroll back, those are just I think he sent over like the PDF version as well, so. Yeah, it should be PNGs.
I have to go out to a different email here.
Yeah, so in here are right there should be the next slew of them. So
That's sick. I like
That
this.
guy, a little abstracty.
The mouth is raw.
Yeah, that little
Gingivitis?
that little gingivitis in there.
That boy got gingivitis.
I just think of like when like soup, like soup
Yeah.
inside of there. When he smiles, like there's soup
Okay.
inside of there.
That's funny, yeah.
Yeah, that guy's fun.
Even the wood on the chopstick, like it just looks so raw.
Dude, these things are so fun to do and like kind of like get lost in.
That shit's raw.
That one's gonna be called "Thank You Very Much."
Thank you. Food dog? Food dumpling?
Food dumpling.
Almost like food dumpling, but food dumpling. You see
Yep.
what I did there? Yeah.
Yep.
Guys, I came up with that. I need 5% of royalties on this one.
Yeah, so some of these guys that are a little bit more simplistic and maybe not a lot done to them, they're obviously going to be on probably the cheaper end. Those guys are probably
speak about that.
Yeah,
The pricing thing now.
yeah, definitely.
Because we have to lead into that. This is sick.
That's a picture we took in Denver.
Nice.
When you remove that guy, like on my iPad, it's like a shot down the street, and there's a mountain that comes right up the center. That was when we went and got Voodoo Donuts.
I like this.
If you zoom in, there's a little smiley face.
Yeah.
With a gold tooth.
Gold tooth, boys.
Gold tooth gang.
Holy fuck. That's sick.
Let's go with kind of Joker vibes.
Yeah, that's sick though.
That with like the face paint and stuff.
Fuck, I misclicked. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I like that one. This guy's one of my favorites too. So while you twerk, blowing that fire, you know.
That is funny.
Yeah, that one's one. So that was the first. That was the first one of it. I was not sold on the background, and I forgot the shadowing underneath. So that was why I made the slight change ups. And then same thing with that one. I forgot the shadow underneath.
Sick.
So I sent those over to Jeff. But yeah, so
I would get that yadded on me.
all of the dumplings that we put up originally.
Like I would definitely get this tatted on me.
Do it.
That's a sick dumpling.
All of the dumplings that we put up originally.
My bad, I almost cut you off.
We set for auction.
Yeah.
We set them to do auction. Don't know what exactly happened, but there was an issue when they were up and people were not able to they weren't able to correctly bid. Yeah, it was
just giving errors.
It was giving an error message. So I'm gonna do away with the bidding on them and everything. I'm just gonna factor in the extra stuff that is gonna come with them. I'm gonna factor in pricing for that, and everything is just gonna be broken down hour wise. I'm gonna do a flat hour rate, and however many hours each dumpling was drawn for, that's what they're gonna be priced at. Some are gonna be cheaper. Some will probably be on the 200, 225. 250 range. Might be a little higher, 300, 350, 400.
What do you think the most expensive one's gonna be?
The Dragon Emperor.
The Dragon Emperor.
That one will probably be the most, because I feel like I feel like I have about 4 or 5 hours alone in that one.
I can't get that one tattooed then. No, because I was gonna be like, well, if you're gonna tattoo it on me, you can't sell it.
Yeah, I mean, but we can always draw one very similar, and I can reconfigure a dragon one for you.
Yeah. That shit's sick though.
Jerry,
I love that.
Jerry, you're funny as hell, bro. He said, "You say something about gold teeth."
He always pops in.
Yeah,
dude, the gold tooth added's funny as fuck.
That is funny, right? I had to. So
I wonder why.
Jerry,
I wonder
the
why.
one dumpling that I just posted. It's got a shrimp in its mouth, and the shrimp is smiling, and the smile has a gold tooth in it.
I wonder why.
So, it's gold tooth gang, dog.
I got 3 gold teeth on my shit.
That's what we do, man. That's the boundless way. Funny. That's the boundless way. But yeah, so they'll all kind of be different prices and stuff. Now that Jeff sent those over, I'm gonna pretty much work tonight, get those uploaded, and then we'll get them priced. and everything. I got to make some posts on Instagram saying that dumplings live. You can go ahead and purchase one. Um, yeah, I don't even know. There's been so much. There's literally been so much that we've done with this project. It's been so many months in the making. 7 months now that
So
we've
many
been
little battles to fight
seriously
to try to get everything perfect, to get everything to work. A lot of learning.
a lot of patience.
Apparently, we didn't even learn correctly how to put the bidding to work. That shit didn't work.
I mean, it's trial and error, but we're doing it, man. We're figuring this out, Yeah, bro.
It feels good to know it didn't work for the right reasons, though. It
A
didn't
little
work
bit.
because obviously we would have never known unless someone who was trying to buy it
Right.
told us.
Right. So thank you to the homie. I'm not gonna say his name and which dumpling he was trying to go after because I
Then it
don't
might
want to
get
spoil it for
snatched.
somebody.
Yeah.
But thank you to the homie that reached out and let me know that there was an issue and that let me know that I can address it and everything. So there are real motherfuckers out there that support us and care about us and want to see the project happen. So, and I had family reach out too and say
Yo, that's sick.
they were interested in putting a bid. How do they go about it? Like, that's big, bro. Like, I've
That's
never
huge.
I've never like begged my family to, like, man, come get tattooed by me, man, buy my paintings. Like, I've never done that. So, like, to have my family reach out and be like, hey, how do I
get this?
That's cool as fuck. That's
Yeah.
super fucking cool. And I hope that more people watching this, I hope more clients and friends and your clients and friends, and we can kind of grow this community, man. I hope that we can make a box of dumplings, man. A whole ass group of dumplings. That's all we've ever
That's the gang.
that's all we've ever wanted, man. So, but yeah, it's been cool, and I really thank Jeff
What was I gonna tell
for
you?
everything.
You need to mint a dumpling and just send it to your own wallet and keep it there. Do you have one on the OpenSea chain that's just yours?
Yeah, I'll have to figure out how to do that.
For sure, once you mint it, it's already technically in your wallet in the project. Then you just don't put it for sale.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, I see what you mean.
Keep a dumpling for yourself.
Yeah, maybe that'll be the move. Well, maybe I'll have the dragon one for now.
No, sell that. That one's raw. That one's gonna sell like that.
I hope.
I know that.
I hope.
Ooh,
People better come correct with these. They
make
ain't gonna...
make a dumpling version of you,
Mhm.
then make a dumpling version of me, and then we'll just have those.
Ooh.
You'll send it to my wallet, and then you keep yours. Yeah, I know. I know, bro.
Oh boy, this is why we
Big brain.
This is why we do this.
Fucking big brain.
This is why we do this. That was nice to watch our little knucks on the screen. Oh man. Honestly, I'm just about out of stuff to talk about.
That's it.
Yeah,
we're talked.
We kind of hit the limit for tonight.
Go like my videos I put on Instagram, TikTok.
Yeah, go watch my boy's videos. Run that shit up.
Go run that shit up
And get a cut.
Yeah.
Don't be out here lacking with a weak ass haircut.
Facts.
Go see my boy. Get right.
Hey, cut your hair on 4th of July.
You damn right.
Damn
you keep me fresh, boy.
Had to get it in real quick.
Can't be out here lacking. Y'all need
Couldn't let my boy go to a family party without it.
Nah, y'all
gonna look rough.
Y'all need to go see my boy and get right.
But yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys. We appreciate you guys. We're gonna get all the dumplings situated and then probably announce a date for sale to start. Honestly.
Shit, sale will start when I fucking get them up tonight.
All right, but
we're running in. We're running and gunning, son. We're here.
Yeah, and then
we made our noise.
That's it. Yeah.
So be on the lookout. If you guys are on OpenSea, get on OpenSea and start and watch. Just watch them come to life because they're coming.
Yes.
They're coming. They're going to be available. And we'll catch you guys not next week, but the week after.
The week after. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Peace, guys.
Peace.